Which hike is it?
I don't know.
Are we gonna take any dogs?
We're gonna take Bear.
How about Lucy?
Lucy's gonna stay because she's a little chub and might not be able to make it. It's for her safety. We're at Hunter Lake Trail and we're gonna walk with Bear. And it's gonna be a great time. And it's in the mid-70s. By the way, I'm never gonna talk like that again. That was too positive. We just finished the hike and now we're gonna go get Cane's, which is probably better than KFC because all they serve is chicken strips. So in the chicken category, I would say it's better than KFC. Let's have a little sneak peek.
Are you finding what you were looking for?
Oh, it's
Out
not
here
so.
with me?
Eating noodles and watching Netflix. So now we're driving back home. Well, first I have to go to my studio. Back in San Francisco. Yeah. Baby, do you know where we are? Let's go back. I'm gonna feed Bear and put away my stuff. And then probably just hang out. Well, actually, I want to print out the labels for the packages. It was really fun packing all of them, and now I'm gonna go eat something. That was really cool because I've never had that many orders, and that's a lot to me. So there's nothing in the fridge, so I'm gonna make this fancier version of spicy ramen that I found in a YouTube video.
Are you finding what you were looking for? Out here with me?
Look what I found. I made pot stickers. It's like I'll be at a ramen shop. Because I always really like to get pot stickers and ramen. But then I usually try to save money, so then I'll just get ramen. But now I can have both, so I'm gonna make that now. Look at what this meal turned into. I'm so excited. It's like 1 something right now, and I'm trying to figure out what to draw on my last page. These. Loaded Instagram again. I haven't been using it for like the past 5 months, and I just was realizing it was giving me a lot of anxiety about posting, especially the last post I did. It was like a birthday post, and I remember posting it, and like I kept checking it probably every 10 minutes to see who liked it, and I think at that point I realized that it was just causing this extra worry and negativity that I didn't want. And kind of since then, I've focused a lot on self-care and my mental health, and I feel like I've worked on it a lot. I mean, I feel like maybe almost for the past year I've been focusing on that. Maybe starting last summer or something, I was slowly getting into it, and especially with the quarantine and everything, I've been focusing a lot on that. But today, or last night, I downloaded Instagram, and I was really nervous because I was like, what am I doing? And I'm kind of like going back on all this progress that I've done, but if I think like that, then it's just gonna make it worse. And I really wanted to post this picture because I was proud of making it. It's like a self-portrait, but sort of in a mosaic type of way. And I'm really proud of it because I don't usually like taking self-portraits, and this was the type of one that I even used as my background wallpaper for my phone. And I wanted to post like some sort of quote that I feel really represents where I am right now. But gonna see how it is and really monitor how I feel. Because if anything, probably within the next week I'll just deactivate it because I'm also looking at it too much on my browser. But that's sort of my plan. Having a little granola and yogurt situation over here with my parents toasted coconut granola and Greek yogurt, all from Trader Joe's. Not light, but yesterday I plucked them and I feel like they shave my face a little bit more. I do want to try that trend that I've been seeing a lot where people shave off their eyebrow and then it kind of goes more up. I definitely could do that because they're so light, so I could do anything I want with my eyebrows pretty much. Maybe without even shaving them.
What you were looking for out here with me.
gonna go eat and then put away the rest of the dishes. So I bought this little sushi plate. Wanted to treat myself. Because you can't even go out to get sushi anymore. And it's really good. Especially when you wrap it with this. And this thing doesn't even really need soy sauce because the fish is so flavorful. Here. And then put it here. And then wrap it. Just finished the Chloe Ting workout. I'm on the third day of the 35-day booty challenge. And I was making Bear Bear's dog food since I'm taking care of him. This is not my meal prep, this is his. Probably for the rest of the night, I'm planning to FaceTime with my friend and I didn't journal or meditate today, so I'm gonna do that too, and then probably make some tofu soup. Watching an off-white documentary with my steak. I have this affirmation app, and today it said, the more I love, the more love is returned to me. And I really like that one. I'm using this pumpkin and collagen day cream. And I actually got it from Grocery Outlet, and it was only about $6. Show you how I make my yogurt. And I like to put granola, chia seeds, flax seeds, and mix it all together because then it feels heartier. Decided this is going to be a weekly vlog. Not weekly, but this one's just going to be for the week or maybe several days because I just want to see how it is like to edit one of those. As I'm watering vintage in here too. I really like this chain look. Except for that, this one's from Etsy. And this is like a little note card I wanted to keep with all the books I read in 2020. So far, well, I'm reading my third and fourth book now. And those are some other books, but and a notebook I finished, sketchbook I finished that I want to make a sketchbook tour of. This plant I got from Trader Joe's. I made this sort of wave ceramic piece in high school. And another plant that goes out to cover the TV. And I'll give you a little look at some paintings I've done. This is a really cool game to play with friends, especially during now. Some other books I want to read. These ones, I've only fully read that one. And the other one, this one I've like skimmed through and I like just reading from time to time. But this one and this one I wasn't too into. Oh, and I also finished that one, very good. Hi, Bear Bear. Now, I just really like these really big, long sleeves to wear nowadays. And I'm gonna be looking for some more because I really miss thrift shopping. And I guess now it just has to be done online, and I kind of got a shopping bug. And I want to look for stuff like on Etsy or Poshmark. Maybe some more like printed ones. But now I'm gonna work out and then eat something and then FaceTime with my friend and then do more drawing. I actually drew yesterday, but I was drawing while I was FaceTiming with my friend. So I'll give a little preview of that later. Working on this drawing, and it's this photo with my cup of water from my friend. Well, the cup's from my friend. Water's from the faucet. And I did this Skillshare where you draw things you hate, then things you want, things you fear, and it's kind of a way of expressing your feelings through drawing. And I think she had a good point that like drawing things kind of helps you digest certain emotions that you have. And this is what I do, and it's really fun to fill up your sketchbook, like if you need more ideas. And these are like things that I want. And I have some other pages to fill, like kind of on days where you don't know what to draw. You could just kind of make things up beforehand and then just fill them in later. Sit, sit, good boy, go. That was unexpected. With Instagram, me downloading Instagram, I actually didn't go on it a lot today because, well, since like I've kind of gained, or just haven't used it for so long, I don't even like realize that I've downloaded it, which is good. So like I don't even really think to use it. But I was also thinking I'll probably film the vlog for one more day because since it's quarantine, it is starting to get repetitive. Good morning. I could not sleep that well last night because recently I've been sleeping around 3, but I got into bed starting later in the night, like around 1, but usually I'll kind of get into bed around 12, and yeah, it takes me that long to sleep. I've had insomnia before, and I hope it never comes back because it's pretty bad. I mean, I know there's worse things to deal with, but I think because it relates to like your mind thinking, or my mind thinking, and I can't really stop, especially because I'm an overthinker, so it makes it hard to sleep. But I'm gonna try some yoga and drink tea and probably start waking up earlier because I just woke up, sort of. I woke up around 12:15 today, but definitely gonna try some other things to make my body wind down and relax at night. Fried banana smells so good. And gonna be putting some almond butter and what else? Oh, blueberries. Good morning, Bear Bear. Good morning. Good no. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so what's happened since last time I recorded? I took Bear for a walk, but I didn't want to take my phone because I just wanted to enjoy the walk, because today, like, I'm really in my thoughts a lot, in my head, and like not as much as accepting all the thoughts, and I'm a little hard on myself for doing that, but I didn't want to take my phone. I'm glad that I did get up in the morning and made breakfast and walked him though. And then it was nice to go out because I have to pick up my other dog Lucy's medication because she has seizures if she doesn't take medication, and she takes it 4 times a day. So going to pick that up from CVS now. Favorite flower. It's called nasturtium, and they're very easy plants. Running around in my little hazelnut. Caesar salad. This is probably the only kale I like to eat, and it's from Trader Joe's. challenge that I'm following from her website, and then she has the videos on YouTube. So I'm on day 6, and then I think tomorrow I get to rest, which I'm excited for. But this doesn't look super appetizing, but it really was, and that's usually the case with food. But I'll show you this red sauce that I made. And then I fried the polenta in there. And the polenta is again from Trader Joe's. And I put some cheese, and then I made a little salad with cucumber and tomato. And also, does anyone else love this apple juice? It tastes really good. So I like this so much, I'm making it again, so I just pan-fried the polenta there. And I've been watching a lot of vegan YouTube videos. I'm not vegan, but I feel like I'm just sort of starting to think of like... But let me just show you what I did yesterday. I really like this carpet. I'm gonna put it here. And I got this sketchbook while I was in Italy last year. I know now is a very scary time, but got this in Italy last year from this notebook store in Florence. And Florence, I have to say it's true, Italy is just beautiful and you could be so inspired going there. But my best wishes to everyone in the world and in Italy going through everything that we are all going through. We're all going through something due to this virus, and I wish the best for everyone because we're all going through it. We're all going through it in our own ways, and we're dealing with it in our own ways. And I think the worst thing right now is to judge anyone on how they express the way they're coping or things that they miss. I think the best way right now is to show that you support one another and not launch out any negativity. But yeah, so then as you can see from this notebook, there's like white paper and tan paper, which is really, I like it. It makes me excited to like keep going in my journal. So I started this last year, but didn't really work on it. And that's a cuttlefish because I have a stuffed animal that's the same shape. But I'll show you the ones I did yesterday because that's what I want to focus on. And I find myself drawing more landscapes or architecture or just scenery because I guess during this time my mind just kind of wants to be traveling because that's a very fun thing to do. And right now we're all stuck inside, so just kind of imagining that I'm somewhere else really takes over my mind. So this is in Amsterdam with the canals. And every time I finish drawing, I always try to kind of pause at the end and just appreciate everything that I've drawn because it used to be so hard on myself after drawing, and I wouldn't appreciate that I finished it and like that I took the time to sit there and do something that I love because I've been drawing a lot more and I feel like it helps my mental health. And this is the second one. This is in New York, in East Village, I believe. And I do want to move to New York Again, another place that is not doing very well. But I do want to move there sometime in the future because I went to school there for fashion design. Just wanted to show you those two. I'll probably do a sketchbook tour after the rest of this is all filmed. Well, that's a huge sketchbook tour. But I want to show you the other one that I'm interested in. I haven't done. Reusing my dirty plate because who wants to wash my dishes, TBH. And there's the polenta got a little burnt. But I'll show you how I plate it. Or how I assemble it. So first I get them off with my handy dandy spatula. And I guess after seeing this, like, should I be talking during my videos or just doing voiceover? Because who knows, I might have to even, like, redo all the voiceover because I'm not sure how much is catching. Then I get some of this delicious sauce and put it on top. And it actually got quite thick because I was worried that it would be too liquidy. That I might even have to add more liquid later. And here we are. New mirror. It's a circle mirror. So aesthetic. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for anyone that made it to the end of this. Thank you for watching my first weekly vlog.
Yeah.